Organized crime, they're upset, guys. Okay, they're upset. I understand. But I'm just letting them know I ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay, I don't, for real. I'm just a public servant, guys. That's it. That's it. Provide information. And what the public does with that information, that's on them. Not me. That's on them. Yeah, but you're the one giving them the information, and because if you're gonna spoil everything. Well, you know what? We can work things out. I understand. I ain't getting paid jack. I got needs too. We can work things out, guys. It doesn't have to go the way you expect it to go. Oh, look at what we have here. We do have somebody riding around with a lawnmower. That looks like a lawnmower. But well, remember, they're trying to distract us away from the female that will be leaving very shortly, guys. So they're doing a lot of activity over here. And Carlos is still on standby, as you can see. Is this female going to be carrying luggages out of there? It must be. Because they're really trying really hard. Damn. There's Carlos. Once again. See that? He's going to continue running in and out, in and out, in and out. That's way too much drama for me. I told you. I told you. Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it? I told you. I told you. I called you. I told you. I told you. I called it, guys. I told you. She was waiting behind the gate, just like a horse, and bam. And there's Carlos at the same time frame. Same time frame. Told you. Told you. Told you. The silent alarm has been triggered. The silent alarm has been triggered. Don't let the doorknob hit you on the way out. The silent alarm has been triggered. She got caught, and now she has to wait. And you know what? Now she's gonna have to go to the walker shed. She was waiting. There we go. I told you. I told you. Oh, she's going backwards. Hell no. Hell no. The peekaboo. Now you see me. Now you don't. Hell no, I'm not gonna be running after her. There could be another physical attack. Kapoop, forget about it. I want to enjoy my weekend, guys. I'm not trying to spend it in the hospital. Now we know. Okay, guys. What can I say? What can I say? I told you. And my brain was being shocked in the kitchen, okay? Since 2003. Man, I don't know. I don't think this electronic harassment is working, guys. I'm still here since 2003. That's a long time, guys. Okay? All right, let's see what's going on. The desperation this criminal organization is going through. 4:25 p.m., June 26, 2026, Friday. Carlos on video. And we also have a motorcycle that looks like a lawnmower. And yeah, I've seen those vehicles before. But that's how it looks like. It looks like a lawnmower. Well, various attempts, including the community gang stalking and the bright light harassment and the electronic harassment. What we haven't seen is Town Cicero officials or law enforcement. I hope Town Cicero mayor did not forget about me. Because remember, I did file June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, incriminating our current mayor based on May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m., based on February 27, 2026, Friday as well at 3 p.m., a U.S. Marshal involved as well, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. So I hope Thomas Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic did not forget about me. Happy 4th of July. Getting ready, guys. We got what we needed, and what can I say? I told you, that female was clearly waiting, and I didn't see her carrying anything. most likely is hidden. But they were acting like she was going to be carrying out a lot of the luggages. I didn't see no luggages. But this is how concerned this criminal organization is. It's called the power of social media, guys. I'm telling you. History in the making. You better ask somebody. You better get it together. You better read the memo. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. All right, guys. See? This is how concerned they are. Homer Martinez, 4-door black Jeep, hiding away from camera view right there. That's next door, 5135. Okay? We are on standby. And this is after the attack that took place. The 4-door truck, the person in charge of 5132, obviously was trying to protect his family. And he approached my window underneath, trying to lure me. And we did catch his wife waiting to make a run inside, and it didn't work out. The walk of shame occurred, and they're going to be looked at in a whole different persona now, guys. I guarantee you that. I bet my life on it. I bet my life on it, guys. Either a physical attack, or an electronic secondary health issues or radiation levels. Look at what we have here. A sudden wealth overnight. No job, no school, but well compensated with a brand new 4-door Jeep. What can I say? Who says crime doesn't pay? Who said that? And he got the lights on. This is a reload. This is a reload in progress. Homeowner Martinez, they're making bank. They're making bank. And let's not forget, we uploaded the video about Homeowner Martinez's daughter. Oh, we have a vehicle over here behind me as well, so I'm not sure. There's 2 vehicles. We have Homeowner Martinez, and the lights are on. The lights are on. So I'm not sure what's going on here. That's most likely a delivery person. We shall see if that's the case or not. Because remember, this Homeowner Martinez has been instructed to sit in the vehicle. All right, let's see what we got here. Is this a delivery? Yeah, delivery. I see the paperwork. Yep. All right, how long is this individual going to be there? Now, let's see what's going on here. Now, obviously, this is a distraction. He's late for the distraction of the female coming out. But there's another distraction that will be happening. So that's why Homeowner Martinez's son is here. Okay? So something's going to be happening here at 5130 or 5132. That's the reason for turning on the lights and being instructed to park right here in front. Okay? So we're going to find out what is the distraction very shortly, guys. Remember, this is also catfish as well. This is also catfish. So we're going to have to, that's the information of the vehicle once again. A sudden overnight wealth, okay, accumulated by the Martinez family. Not a bad gig. Not a bad gig. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't see anything. Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. Anything? Anybody? A run for the money? Could be. A run for the money? Could be. Let's see how long this is going to take. We're going to be right here. We're going to be right here. Right here. Let's see how long. Obviously, this individual is not going anywhere. This is a catfish, and they want us to focus on him for some reason. So, now we have the backup alarm. The white van has disappeared. This van is making deliveries. Hopefully, oh wait. I had to do was do a little hop, and I was ready. A little hop, and I was ready. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. You wanted my attention? You got it, baby. See, I'm a nice guy. I want to give everyone equal opportunity this 4th of July weekend. I'm a nice guy. That's it. We are waiting. It's rough, I know. It's rough. But this criminal organization is getting a very good education one more time. A very, very good education, guys. They're not going to get this type of education nowhere else. And free. I'm not charging anything, guys. Okay? They're getting a very good education. And don't forget, because of me, they got that wealth. Let me repeat that. Don't forget, because of me. Oh, the car turned off. Looks like they gave up on whatever they were up to. The vehicle lights are off. Do you know where you're at? Seriously, do you know where you are at? That's right. I'm the boss up in here. I'm the boss up in here. You might believe different, but in your heart, and right now you're feeling it. Because of me, Homer Martinez is gonna have to go through the walk of shame. Because of me. Right now, he's sitting inside that vehicle, sweating. And organized crime right next door. They're strategizing how we're going to take Homer Martinez's son out of this predicament. Okay? Well, that's what happens. When you play with fire, guys, there's consequences. Okay? And Homer Martinez's son is getting a very good education. One more time. A very good education. A free education. No job, no school, well compensated. And these individuals continue forgetting I'm the reason why they're driving that white Jeep. Okay? I'm the reason why they're getting wealth overnight. Okay? What's going to happen when I'm not here? They're going to have to return all those vehicles. They're going to have to return the Sam's Club card unlimited food supply. It's not going to be that easy. The next victim is not going to be that easy because remember, it's going to be documented. Organized crime family process will be documented. I guarantee you that. I bet my life on it. Either physically or electronically. I bet my life on it. I'm telling you. All right, we're waiting. Obviously, this individual, we're going to give him his privacy. He wants to make his walk of shame in private. Okay, in private. Feelings are gonna get hurt. All right. Let's see if we can squeeze this in. All right. I want to make sure you guys see what time is it. Okay, here we go. 4:35 p.m. 4:35 p.m. Friday, June 26, 2026. Okay. Yeah. Be mindful of the time, and you can see. Obviously, these individuals are not concerned with wasting their spending the night inside that 4-door white Jeep. Okay, I know the Jeep is nice, but is it that comfortable that you're gonna spend the night in that vehicle? Is it that comfortable? Think about that for a second. Okay, is it that comfortable? I'm at home. Okay, they're inside that vehicle. I'm not sure if the vehicle is running. But sooner or later, that vehicle is going to run out of gas. I guarantee you that. It's going to run out of gas. Sooner or later, Homer Martinez's son is going to get hungry. He's going to get thirsty. Or he's going to want to use the restroom. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He better hold it. He better hold it. I'm telling you that right now. He better hold it. Poor sap. Poor sap. That's what you get. That's what you get. It's rough. Feelings are gonna get hurt. feelings are going to get hurt. Pillows are going to be replaced. Pillows are going to be replaced, guys. I'm telling you. They're going to be soggy by the morning. They're going to be soggy. They're going to have to go and get a brand new pillow. I do not own the rights to that music. My son just got home. And, Homer Martinez's son will be spending the night inside that 4-door white Jeep. That's how it looks like to me. Very sad situation. A young adult wasting his youth away. No job, no school. Yeah, they're paid incentives. They gave him a car. But once I'm gone, once something happens to me physically or electronically, what are they going to do now? Because the next victim is going to be documented. If anything happens to the next victim, okay? If anything happens to another victim, it's going to be documented how and why. It's not going to be that easy to get rid of another victim. I guarantee you that. I bet my life on it. Physically or electronically, it will be investigated how that individual came to be. Okay? That individual might not be able to defend themselves, like me, documenting everything, but I'm pretty sure there's always someone watching. There's always someone watching, paying attention. Okay? So go ahead. Homer Martinez will most likely be spending the night inside that vehicle. I guarantee you that. There we go. All right. I'm not going to talk anymore. We're just going to let him be. And yes, I feel sorry for him. Yes, I feel sorry for him. He's being manipulated. He's being manipulated to think that that's okay. That that's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, so we're gonna let him be. We're gonna continue focusing over here. Obviously, there will be activity at 5130. That could be the reason for this right here. Okay, so we're gonna be mindful of that. That could be the reason for Homer Martinez's son spending a lot of time inside that vehicle for no reason. At 4:39 p.m. Friday. Oh, there he goes. We got him. We got him. Running. I told you. And once I walked away from the camera. See that? Once I walked away from the camera, that's what happened. I saw him from the corner of my eye. His hat gave it up. Okay? I'll tell you, he has something to drink too, but obviously he's drinking and he has to use the restroom. Okay? So the walk of shame just took place right before your very eyes. Okay? This young adult just got a real good education one more time. I'm telling you. This is what we do. I'm telling you. This is what we do. He was trying to provide some type of distraction, and he had the lights on, and he was holding his breath. He was sipping on his drink, but it didn't work out for him, guys. Everything comes to light sooner or later, and we got the information to prove it. Anything happens to me, we shall see. I might not be here to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I understand that. But you know what? At least it's going to be documented what happened. And this is the reason why right here. Okay? This is the reason why right here. 4:41 p.m., Friday, June 26, 2026. We have activity. We have activity. The Martinez family are trying to provide some type of distraction. So what did we have here? A walk of shame, of course. And before that, well, a family affair at 5132, the individual in charge of 5132 broke his social acting. Okay, social acting is to provide some type of protection as far as the victim's negative or positive. It has to be a positive persona that the victim has to portray. Okay, and now he broke that, so he no longer has that. Not it's not. I didn't take that away from him. He did that on his own. He did that on his own. So now he's jeopardized his livelihood. He jeopardized his wife's livelihood because she was getting ready to make a run. On video, we caught her swinging back and forth, back and forth. We saw her eyes. That's all I saw was her eyes, and then she hid behind the truck. Her eyes, and then she hid behind the truck. And he was trying his best to lure me with the camera down here. I was just focused on her. I already knew the game plan. I already knew. And now they're going to be looked at in a whole different persona. I guarantee you that. And Homer Martinez, well, they're going to be looking at him in a whole different persona too. He's up to no good. Up to no good. Villager Pilsen, the bright light harassment continues, as you can see. I'm being attacked electronically and the bright light harassment. So I'm not sure what we got here. My family has no idea. And this is Townless officials working on a harassment case against me. Who is harassing whom? Right there. Let me show you. Right there. Who is harassing whom? See that? Who is harassing whom? My family has no idea. I know what social acting is. You guys saw that firsthand. But this criminal organization is intent on making sure that my murder, that they can get away with the murder electronically. Okay? That's what we got here. And don't forget, my ex-wife did respond by attacking the door. Okay? She did respond by attacking the door, guys. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right here. After... the door is locked. The door is locked. A trap house in the basement. And you can see clearly how they were able to manipulate their victims to respond by covering up all the windows. By covering up all the windows right there. See that? My family has no idea. Okay? No idea, guys. And that's my advantage. Okay? That's my advantage, guys. Okay? I was also attacked while grocery shopping by Townless officials and law enforcement, barricading the street and driving their vehicles around me in a circle, flashing lights and beeping their horn and sirens. Okay, while grocery shopping, right here. Okay, and across the street, Cermak Produce, another store where the police officers, in my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, files police reports and arrests, and document a history of mental health issue illness to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. Okay, the attack took place at this location. We also have the police officer removing the orange cone. The orange cone was removed because they couldn't make up their mind whether to keep the street barricaded or not. And the people were extremely mad, okay? A lot of people shopped at all these and they wanted to return back home. A lot of people have elderly people that they have to take care of, animals, children, babysitters. All of that was jeopardized because Townless Mayor, Larry Dominic, was working on a harassment case against me in public, okay? We uploaded the video several times. This was an attack that took place in public view, and the public had to suffer the consequences. That's the reason why I took it upon myself to file with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor, June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor based on May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m. and also February 27th, 2026, Friday as well at 3 p.m. A U.S. Marshal was involved in entrapment purposes as well. I was the intended arrestee, and the U.S. Marshal was working along with the Martinez family, frame by frame, everything. Okay, so and obviously the store being attacked, and I'm being attacked every single day. And let's not forget the water department individual employee was instructed to attack me physically. Okay, I came to that conclusion after thinking everything real good, and I just have to follow. And you guys, oh, there we go. That's the lawnmower that was deployed earlier as a distraction away from the female. And there's another individual here. I'm not sure. All right. So the female just left, already left, but he was involved. That vehicle looks just like a lawnmower. Well, he was involved in social acting. Okay. So the female with the white four-door Jeep can leave discreetly and at 5130, retrieving the narcotics from the Candyman and Grandma. Okay. All right, that's it. Okay, get involved. Don't forget, Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, posted date January 8th, 2025, for the petition with a tax preparer tax evasion regarding 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. Melo Greco's the main proprietor, and we do have his nephew on video patrolling the area, making sure the business is running right, overlooking the various trap houses we have in the area. Trap house number 1, 5130. New tenants on the second floor, and obviously no work permit, even though the individuals continue stopping by to avoid any association or blame or wrongdoing by town association officials. That's called making sure there's no loose ends. Okay, 5130. No address identification as well. 5132, they just broke their social acting. I'm not sure how they're going to be carrying on this wholesome family image. It's gone. It's gone. Gone forever, guys. And it wasn't my doing. Somebody instructed this poor individual to do so, and now he doesn't have nothing to stand on. Okay? Now, his family is going to be looking at him in a whole different persona. I guarantee you that. That you don't do that. You do not break social acting. If the police officers were to break social acting, they'd be incriminated easily. But they did. The police officers broke their social acting a whole bunch of times. Okay. And Homeowner Martinez, he broke his social acting by running. By running. Okay. The dollar store owner was instructed to simply transfer over the title to his family member. He moved to 54 in Cermak to avoid the paper trail, the IRS, and if anything happens to me physically, that's a confirmation. Or if anything happens to me electronically, there's no blame coming his way. See that? The Martinez family, 5135, also being instructed to hide their vehicles. As you can see, the black four-door Jeep remains hidden because this vehicle was parked here as catfish to give an alibi that they're there all the time, they're not going anywhere. But that black four-door Jeep is being used for trafficking. Okay, that's the vehicle being used, not this one. Okay, that's the vehicle being used. That's why it's hidden. Okay, that's the reason why it's hidden. And we also got on video more vehicles inside their garage. Okay, we got that. We got them on video, guys. Okay, we got them. We got it. 5139 Trap House, female brother and sister, Trap House, Amazon workers uniform, delivery workers uniform, and let's not forget Carlos and Letty, very busy with the protein shake business. Okay, that's the reason why you see Carlos and Letty participating in social acting so much, because this is their livelihood. Okay, they're protecting their livelihood. It's clearly understandable. Okay. And that's why we have the mob, Board of Education, District 9, male and female, to make sure that the paper trail is well taken care of. Once again, especially if the physical attack goes through or the electronic harassment goes through and the mob plan hits continue on video as well. Okay, with second character witnesses among the co-workers. Okay, and that's a confirmation as well. You heard the community gang stalking. That's it. We're moving on for now. Looking forward to the weekend, guys. Please be safe. Please be safe and be mindful of your children and your animals. The fireworks, it might look like a dud, but eventually they will go off. Very dangerous weekend ahead. Subscribe to YouTube channel Tech Ingredients, how to protect yourself from fireworks, okay? And electronic harassment. Equal exposure from microwave oven, X-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power lamp, okay? That's it. Getting ready. Friday, June 26, 2026, 4:52 p.m. Okay? We got what we needed. Intentions are very clear here, guys. And remember, my family has no idea. Okay? Oh, we have a vehicle. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is. Speedy. Who can that be? Who can that be? Okay, pretty normal. Okay, everybody's getting their alcohol. Getting ready. Be mindful. Try not to drink and drive. That's it, guys. Moving on. 4:53 p.m. Friday, June 26, 2026. We got Homer Martinez in the act.